Warning. The following podcast contains strong language from the start and throughout. It also contains humour and subject matter of an adult nature. If you think this may offend you, then we won't be offended if you want to go and watch something else. This is Podcast 96, After Dark.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, Podcast 96 is back. Almost a few months after we started, we are back live on Facebook and YouTube. The four of us, very excited, a little bit nervous, but we are back for Series 2. It doesn't seem that long ago that we wrapped things up with a 24-hour stream, and it was all lovely, and we've all done so much since then. But we're excited for Series 2. We've got so much planned in the next few months. And we've had such a big following, people asking when we're back, people excited for when we're back, saying that we brought them lots of joy over the last lockdown. We are in lockdown again. Who saw that coming? But we're back. We're back for Series number 2. This is After Dark. Things are a little bit different on After Dark this time. A lot of surprises, but we'll talk you through that as we go along. As you know, I started this podcast by myself, but I did not do it alone. We've got Andy behind the scenes on tech, and I'm going to bring on the guests one by one. The first person to join me as my co-host was very lovely. Please welcome Mr. Paddy Bennett.
So I didn't know what the protocol was. Are we supposed to be, doing all the precautions?
I mean, I'm in trouble if that's what we're going to do.
Am I okay to take this off?
You're fine to take that off. I went for a new hat. I couldn't find my cap, so I just thought I'd wear a beanie.
Oh, hi, Jordan. How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you, Paddy?
Oh, I'm so loving the fact the podcast is back. I've even suited and booted myself. Look at this. First one back. It's lovely to be back. Jordan, how have you been, mate?
I've been very, very well. We've both been in the same job, but
of course
we got through it, didn't we?
We did. Some things were easier to get used to than others, but yeah. We
got through it. Like I was telling everyone, we got lots of surprises. Things were a little bit different, but we're going to talk them through. There's
and it is also I'm loving the new logo. I'm loving the new look. This is incredible.
Right? This new setup is amazing.
So cool.
Well done, Andy. The guests this time on After Dark, me and Phil know two of them. Paddy and Megan know two of them. They're more of a surprise this year. This is why we haven't shared a big video with all of our guests. It's a big surprise.
Absolutely.
We've got lots of surprises. Paddy, you were the first co-host on here, so I'm going to let you introduce co-host number 3.
Again, I've literally been here since the beginning. I was the first guest on the first ever episode, and then I came in as a guest host on the second episode. So I've literally been here since the beginning, just like Jordan. I've just changed the name. Jordan. Okay. And after me and him, we introduced our third fantastic host. It's the very gorgeous, the very lovely Mr. Phil Page.
Hello. Hello.
And the mask is back, of course it is.
Yeah. So, hi, how are you both?
Sorry, and the Pokemon Go logo is always there.
Yeah, we go. Yeah.
Good lord.
It's appropriate, but like
I'm gonna take this off so I can't see.
I mean, ever since you
How
joined
are
the
you, Phil?
podcast, everybody just laughed. You just made me laugh.
Oh, thank you.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Paddy. Yeah, just plodding along, adapting to the new world, and enjoying life every day. How are you both doing?
Fabulous. Let's go back to the first
Grand.
time when you joined. I mean,
Yes.
you came in with such enthusiasm and everything. It's been great to have you. What has been your highlight of the last year, if you can find one?
Oh, I mean, I don't. I think it's just finding that inner spark. I think, like, obviously, with being a tough times recently and all that, I've lost a bit of spark, and then obviously getting involved with this lot and stuff. I've found that inner spark, and I've learned how to have a laugh again. And oh my god,
Amazing.
all of you are hilarious, and literally, I just can't stop laughing because both of you just make me laugh.
Laughter is the best medicine. We know this.
100%, yes. So there is 3 of us, but there is a 4th. Now this lady, an amazing lady, joined us later on, but she's become part of the podcast 96 family. This is the other one. She adds so much. So yeah, I'll let John explain the whole story, what's recently happened. Please can we welcome back Miss Megan Hughes.
Hi!
Looking very smart there, Megan.
Megan
Welcome
is back.
Thank you. I'm back and better than ever.
There we go.
How have you been, Megan? What have you been up to?
I mean, working away, obviously. Yeah. And then obviously we've all come home. We're in lockdown again. But I'm just so buzzing that we are back.
Yes.
I'm buzzing as well. Megan was that buzzing that we're back, but earlier she got a little bit carried away and a little bit confused that when she shared that we were back, she got something the wrong way round. We'll show you what she put up on her Snapchat a few hours ago.
Podcast 69 tonight at 9 p.m.
I see the confusion.
That's a different show.
Yeah, that's after dark.
Guys.
Lovely picture. I see the confusion. You've just got the numbers the wrong way round.
Yeah.
It's definitely 96. It's not
96.
Hello, Connor.
Sure, I proofread.
Hello, Tony.
Tony Quay. That's my granddad.
Oh, hello.
So obviously the last time we were on, it was lockdown number 1. We're in lockdown number 2. We've all done so much since the last podcast.
Julie
it's a
Hughes,
few
welcome
weeks.
Back, guys.
Hey,
it's a few weeks until Christmas.
Whoop, whoop.
And it's a few weeks.
Can you believe that?
Oh, when's your birthday? When's your birthday, Megan?
22nd of December.
Everybody make notes.
Okay.
Awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
22nd of December. I feel sorry for your partner who's got to get you both birthday and Christmas presents.
Did you ever get it as growing up, Megan? Did you ever get it as this is for birthday and Christmas?
I was very, very lucky in the sense of I didn't have that. Although there was one year that I remember my uncle giving me a present on my birthday wrapped in Christmas paper.
Oh dear.
Which I was a little bit fuming about, I'm not going to lie. But I've never really had it. I've been really lucky with my family. They sort of do make a big deal out of both.
Nice.
There you go. We're getting a lot of comments coming in already. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and share on Facebook.
That's
on,
Paddy's live. No, Jordan, can we do that again?
Sorry, Paddy. Go on.
Can we let Paddy do that, please?
No,
Paddy's
I did it.
live.
It's just
no. It's Paddy. It's your thing.
Let me do the whole spiel then. Okay. For those of you who've watched Podcast 96 before, even if you haven't, don't forget on the Facebook page to give us a like, give us a share. Don't forget if you're on YouTube as well, hit that subscribe button, press the bell, and you will get notifications. And also, if you're on Instagram, we are on there as well at Podcast 96. Official Podcast 96 on Insta and on TikTok at Podcast 96 Official. There you go. Even though there's only one video on TikTok, but then. You know what? Megan got put in charge of the Instagram. I got put in charge of the TikTok, so that's why TikTok sucks.
We've been busy. We've been busy.
Videos for sure for TikTok. I've already got some ideas going.
Yeah.
So just again,
I've just seen a comment.
I was mainly obsessed with my own Parks TikTok and currently the highest feed hashtag in the company. Thank you.
We've been busy. We've been busy.
I've just seen a question asking what is the podcast about. Does anyone?
Very good question, Connor.
Do we know? I don't know.
Jordan, I tell you what, we've had a lot of comments coming in already, which we thank you for, guys. Please get in touch, comment. This podcast was designed in lockdown number 1. It was initially going to be about things I liked, like football, entertainment. Andy very kindly decided that he'd take it all.
Doctor Who.
And then it all really become about entertainment based. But this podcast is about anything. Anyone's welcome. Everybody's welcome to come on. We have a laugh. We play some games. We talk to people about things that they're interested in, things that they've got going on in their lives. If you want to promote things, we've done a 24-hour stream on here to raise awareness for mental health and cancer as well. We did that. That was brilliant. We've done loads on this podcast.
We have.
But honestly, the amount of people that have liked this podcast since we've not been live, like there's been so many people. I don't know who most of them are, but we've had a lot of likes on it. So please keep liking it and sharing it. And if you want to get involved, get in touch and you can come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so I'm very excited. That's all our spiel over and done with. But as a new concept of Podcast 96, one of them is we are getting someone, a completely mystery host, who's going to come on and test us. I do believe we have no idea who the heck this guest host is. We don't know.
No clue.
And that's what we're as hosts, we are so scared because we have no idea who's going to be doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
So Andy, if you would kindly do the honors of what is next.
I'm nervous.
I'm scared. Like the gym bot.
Tonight on Podcast 96 After Dark, it's the Clash of the Titans. Jordan and Phil will take on Paddy and Megan, along with their mystery guests. But first, it's every host for themselves in Challenge Podcast 96. And now, let's meet our mystery guest host.
Of course it is. Hey, Lewis.
So you wonder why I couldn't come on as your thingies, because Andy told me there was nothing with my dad. There was nothing with my dad.
This is After Dark, isn't it?
So may I just say, welcome everybody.
Guys, sorry,
welcome.
This is After Dark, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, Lewis.
So,
Okay.
Some of the viewers may not know, Jordan, Paddy, and Phil, all three of them asked me to be on the podcast. Well, Andy messaged me about a week ago and said, would I like to be the guest host? And I had to keep on telling Phil, Paddy, and Jordan, no.
You busy.
No, you look like Frank and Weenie.
I've even suited a booty, you know what I mean?
Oh, look, he's made an effort. Well done, Lewis. For people that are watching, as you saw Andy's fancy video there, that was a very good video. It is for the new series of After Dark. It is me and Phil against Paddy and Megan. Me and Phil have picked two guests. Paddy and Megan have no clue who they are. Paddy and Megan have picked two guests, and me and Phil don't know who they are. But none of us knew that Lewis was coming on. This is the first section where Lewis is. I don't know what Lewis has planned. I don't know what Andy has planned.
Amazing. It's great to see you, love.
But the four of us have no idea.
No. I felt so bad saying no to you three. I was like, oh no. Andy was like, no, leave it. They'll be fine.
I forgive you, Lewis. I forgive you.
I love you very bad. So, what I've got for you, ladies and gentlemen, is I've got a little quiz.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Just your knowledge, all four of you are against each other.
Oh God.
And the one with the most points will win.
Oh no.
So this is about, you have two options, so A and B. It's about who is older. So I'm going to give you two celebrities, and all you got to do is guess who is older.
Okay.
Do we need to write this down, or do we just?
And so it's up to you. You can write down a pen and paper, a bit of meat if you got one, or anything else.
A bit of meat.
Yeah. So
I haven't got a pen.
Well, I didn't get told there was a meat raffle on the podcast.
Let's say if you win this, Andy will pay for your trip to Barbados. So that is
Brilliant.
confirmed by myself. So number 1, who is older, Will Smith or Hugh Jackman?
Ooh, wow.
I mean, do I just remember this because I genuinely haven't got a pen?
Easy.
Right, I'll give you about 2 seconds.
Write it down on your phone, George. Or are you using your phone?
Do you want? Because I'm going to reveal the answer straight away anyway.
I'm a little bit using my phone.
No cheating.
Oh, damn it.
I've dropped my
Nice to have
pen.
all-
Will Smith or Hugh Jackman, yeah?
Yeah, Will Smith, as in like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
Hugh Jackman.
Okay, Google, who is older?
Hey,
What was
stop
what
it.
was that?
Hey,
What was
Phil,
that
no,
comment?
come on, love.
What was that comment there?
That was not see you all again, Hannah's mum.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Hannah's mum.
So
What was that comment that just come up? I've got a pen.
I'm going to go around the table. So Paddy, who did you put? Will Smith or Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman.
Mother.
Hugh Jackman. Phil, who did you put?
Will Jackman.
Phil, who did you put?
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Megan, who did you put?
I put Will Smith.
And Jordan?
I put Hugh. I just put. That's all I had time for.
Okay, so 2 of you are right.
Naturally.
And the 2 that are right is Phil and Megan. Will Smith is older.
Sod off. No way.
They're both 52, but Will Smith was born before.
Okay.
So age works.
Well,
So
Megan.
next one.
Hi guys,
What's that
second
comment?
best sandwich maker. Hi guys, 3 exclamation marks. Second best sandwich maker. 3 more exclamation marks.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. I'm
Next,
your host.
Lewis.
So next one is Ant and Dec.
Oh god.
Ant
Same
and
question,
Dec.
is it?
Yeah, who's older?
Oh.
Okay.
So at the moment, Paddy, Phil and Megan have got 1, and Jordan has got 0, and Paddy's got 0.
Giggity.
Got my answer.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Paddy, who you gone for?
Right, so I went for Declan Donnelly, obviously.
Phil?
With the impression, there you go.
Ant.
Okay. Megan?
I put Deck.
Okay, and Jordan?
I put Deck. Oh, I
Okay,
put Deck
so
as well.
either Phil's right, or you're all right apart from Phil.
Okay.
Phil, you're wrong.
Mother
Oh.
puppet.
Deck is older.
Yeah, well, they cheated. They googled it.
So Megan is in the
right,
lead
of course, we're
with
always
2.
right.
Well done, Megan.
Thank you.
Well done, Megan.
Well,
No,
women are
we've
always
still
right,
got a
aren't they?
couple
We
more.
know this.
So next one is Jennifer Anderson.
Yeah.
So from Friends.
Yeah.
Or Matt LeBlanc, also from Friends. So
Oh, that's difficult.
Rachel or Joey?
Definitely Rachel. Oh, sorry. Yes. Question.
That's not that question I asked you, Phil.
I think this complete random guess.
Paddy may get this one.
I've got an answer.
So
What is it, Paddy?
we'll start with Paddy.
Just saying.
Hey.
Let's start with Paddy. What you got, Paddy?
I put Jennifer Aniston, hashtag we are on a break.
Okay, and Phil?
Rachel.
Rachel. Okay, Jordan?
I put Jennifer.
And Megan?
I put Jennifer.
Wait. Is Jennifer Rachel? What?
Yeah.
Jennifer played her.
Matt LeBlanc isn't Rachel.
I'd imagine it's Rachel.
I panicked. Okay.
So none of you went for Matt LeBlanc?
No.
You're all wrong. Matt LeBlanc is older.
Okay.
Who chose Lewis?
So next one is Sir Tom Jones
I love that man.
or Sir David Jason.
David
I love that
Jason.
man.
Ooh.
David
David
Jason.
Jason played Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses. And Tom Jones is, of course, Tom Jones.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah. Wow.
That oh.
Oh my God.
So at the moment, Megan is in the lead, everybody, if you are keeping score.
Sepsis.
I can't turn my camera around, but my little setup is
It's still there.
set up on that only for.
You'll be proud of me, Jordan. I was actually watching Heroes and Villains this afternoon.
Love it.
I watched the Johnny Boys outing yesterday.
Great episode.
I love that one. So this one. So Paddy, who you gone for?
I've gone for David Jason Uplonker.
David Jason Uplonker. Thank you very much. Phil.
I recently got told by a colleague I'm like this person, so I want to put it down. It's Jason, whatever his last name was.
David his first name is David.
Okay.
Megan.
I didn't know, so I took a stab in the dark and went with my man Tom.
Okay. And Jordan?
I think it's Tom Jones. I think he's older than he looks.
Tom Jones.
Okay, so again we've got 2 and 2. So
I
they
roughly
both
know how old David Jason is, but I don't know how old Tom Jones is.
So they're both the same age. They're both 80. Right, no, but David Jason is older.
Oh!
Yeah,
yes,
Queen.
So that means it's a 3-way tie with Phil, Paddy, and Megan. Jordan.
That's
Jordan,
okay.
Mate, doing good.
So only got a couple more left. So next one is Graham Norton or Jonathan Ross.
Jonathan Ross. Oh yes.
So they're both chat show hosts.
Yep. Not on podcast 96 though.
No, not here. Unless they come on as a guest host next week.
Oh, if we get Jonathan Ross on next week, that'd be amazing. Hello, welcome to Podcast 96 and Wibble Wobble.
3, 2,
oh, who?
1.
Hi, Liam. Job. Hi, Liam.
Hey,
Hi,
love you guys. Love you too.
Hello, everyone that is watching. We're going to go differently. Phil, who have you put?
What? Oh, Graham.
Graham Norton. Yeah. Jordan.
Graham Norton.
Graham Norton. Paddy.
Well, actually, I also put Graham Norton because I thought, big era.
Okay. And Megan.
I put Graham.
Okay, so you all went for the same one.
No one put Jonathan Ross.
And you're all wrong again.
Ah!
Are you joking?
Jonathan Ross is, I think, 56, and Graham Norton's only 54.
And he's also the highest paid celebrity in the BBC, just so you know.
It's the one answer.
Okay, so I think we've got enough time for 2 more. So at the moment, it is still that 3-way tie.
I'm going to go for first page.
Got a couple of minutes left.
This
go.
is David Tennant or David Beckham?
Oh,
easy.
2 very different men.
Both fit.
Yeah.
Megan, if you had to choose between the two of who to marry.
Ooh.
Obviously, I'd go for the man who was
David
the doctor.
Tennant, yeah.
Like, honestly, anyone who doesn't is stupid.
So 3, 2, 1. Paddy, who have you gone for?
Well, I thought I'd go for David Beckham because you know what? I think he's been in the game a bit longer and he's just like, I scored a goal, Victoria. Way.
He scored a goal.
Oh.
Phil?
He shoots. He scores. It's Beckham.
Jordan?
David Beckham.
And Megan?
I put David Beckham.
You've done it again.
You absolute.
David Tennant. David Beckham is 39. I think 39, 40 something. And David Tennant.
Great.
Lewis, I'm pretty sure you're meant to know the answer.
No, David Tennant is older because David Tennant's 49. But I don't know what David.
Okay.
I literally put David T and then changed it to a B.
So how is David Tennant 49? He does not look it.
Lewis.
I'd still marry him.
Lewis, can you stop using Wikipedia, please?
Joy Clay, at least. Yeah. Hi, guys.
So we've got time for one last one. See if we can get a win out of that. So the last one is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Jason Statham.
Ooh. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Sorry.
If you smell,
You about to
the
smell
rock.
what the Rock is cooking. Some of you may not be old enough to remember that.
No.
So 3, 2, 1. Paddy, who you gone for?
The Rock.
The Rock. Phil, who you gone for?
Dwayne.
The Rock. Jordan
I went for Jason.
and Megan.
The Rock.
Oh,
I can't believe it. We've got a 4-way tie against Jason Statham's older.
Yes.
that means Jordan wins, doesn't it?
No, Jordan had 1 point below you, so you're all tied.
Now we're all
Oh,
tied.
for goodness sake.
Oh,
Okay.
Flumpkin.
I'll just quickly ask Andy. Andy, do we have time for a tiebreaker one? Or
No.
do we have to end it there?
Or do we all go away as winners?
Or do they all win? Do they all win?
Each
No.
get a point.
You all went on holiday to Benidorm
Woo!
after COVID.
That's okay. I think we'll leave it. We'll
win.
leave it there.
You all win.
Yeah.
You all win.
We'll leave it
You'll
there
win.
and we'll pick it up next time.
Well,
Lewis,
obviously,
thank you very
Lewis,
much for being our guest host. Absolutely lovely to see you, my dear.
Yes.
You're very welcome.
Join us again very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Lewis Fitzpatrick.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you.
Bless him. So to go back to that question earlier, what is Podcast 96 is about? It's just honestly create positivity. Like, we're in lockdown. We're all just, us four aren't doing this for anything. We're not getting anything for it. It's just to have a laugh. You can see by the amount of people that are commenting, people do like this. People do watch it. Thank you, Lewis, for that. We have got some more games coming up. This is where we find out who each of us have picked as our guests.
I'm so excited.
Megan
Wow.
and Paddy have no idea who me and Phil have picked. Me and Phil have no idea who Paddy and Megan have picked. In fact, Paddy only got his guest about 15 minutes ago. I'm joking.
I think it's actually fair to say that myself, Phil, Jordan, and Megan, we've all come up with a game for tonight. We have not discussed the game. I mean, we know what the game name is, but we have no idea of the questions, just to make sure that everybody knows.
Yes.
I have not shared any information about my game, nor has everybody else, so it's a fair playing field.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all four of us picked our own guest.
Yeah.
So who would like to introduce theirs first?
I think you guys can go first, as you're very underdressed, and me and Megan are smart. So we'll go for the smartest team
Sorry.
last.
All right.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so I know for a fact that one of you messaged this person, and this person told you they were busy. In fact, they're not that busy. Please welcome to mine and Phil's team, the lovely Jess Krellin.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
Very good. And yourself?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I feel really bad for lying to Megan, but I'm really sorry.
Talk us through it. What did she say to you?
So she said to me, would you like to be on podcast 96 tomorrow? And at first, I just pretended I didn't see the message because I got scared and I didn't know what to say. So I just left it for a little bit. And then I said, oh, sorry, I've just got your message. And this is about 14 hours later.
Oh,
And then
Megan.
I said that I was really busy today and I didn't know whether have a chance to sit down when 10 minutes ago I was in the hot tub. I'm sorry.
Brilliant. Megan, we got there first. Sorry. So we've got the lovely Jess Krellin on our team. We're also going to mention that the opposition will choose their opponents. So me and Phil will choose who we're playing from Paddy and Megan's team, and they'll choose who they're playing from our team. We've got one more person, but I'll let you introduce Phil.
I'm gonna giggle.
He's laughing already.
So our second guest has been on before.
She won a competition.
Yes. Of making something mad. What was it? It wasn't. Our second guest was the winner of the Mad Sandwich competition. Please welcome the gorgeous, the fabulous, the weird tasting. It's Jodie Hunt.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello,
Jodie.
Jodie.
I
Hello.
can't see you.
You can't see me.
No.
What? I can see me.
I'd imagine you can.
That's nuts, mate. You actually can't see me.
No.
I can't see you. I can hear you. We just can't see you.
So Jodie, how are you?
Apart from being invisible, I'm all right.
It's okay. We might.
Yeah,
can see
everyone
her.
else can see me.
Andy
Can you
can
see me? Can we see me on Facebook? Anyone?
Oh
no.
Jess, can you see her?
No.
No.
I can't see
I'm all
her.
here.
We can. It's fine. Like when we come back to you, I'm sure we'll be able to
Yes.
see you. But right now we can't. How are you? How are you, though, Jodie? Jodie, can you hear me?
To Jodie.
Rubber duck, come in, rubber duck.
Jodie, can you hear me?
We can see Jodie. Okay, everyone can see Jodie. Can you hear Jodie?
No. Yes.
Okay, we
I
seem
can
to have
see.
lost Jodie for a minute. So if
Huh?
Andy could just kick her, bring her back.
Yes.
I think you guys are having connection issues on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Who,
I
me?
think you're having connection problems on Facebook, but I don't know.
Maybe we should leave.
And I don't know if you
Well,
can hear me.
that's okay. What we'll do now is we will hand over to Paddy and Megan to let them introduce their guests.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was.
Oh, hi, Paddy.
Hello. Oh, hi, Phil.
Jess, I think
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I could not see Jodie, but you know what, Jess? It's lovely to see her again. It's amazing. Megan, ladies first. You can introduce your guest first. Love.
Oh, okay. This is exciting. Right. Okay. So my guest I've known for about 4 years. They have been on podcasts before, so people will know who this person is. And it is my very, very good friend, Mr. Liam Pooley.
Hiya.
Hey, Liam, mate.
Hello. Not bad, you? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all right then. I was second choice, Megan. I'm not happy.
Look, okay, right. I wanted Jess because I thought, you know what? She's going to be hilarious, right? And I'm not saying you're not, but you're like more competitive, I think, than Jess is. Jess is funny to watch, whereas you're more competitive.
Right.
So actually, when I think about it, Jess, sorry, mate, you're out the window. Liam's more competitive.
I mean, we used to literally rugby tackle each other. So
Yeah, true.
The
true.
shade being thrown at Jess right now. Wow.
Well, you know,
well,
I'm just disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh,
that's the worst thing to be.
Yes.
I'm joking. I love her, really. She knows it.
Liam, how is lockdown take 2 treating you, love?
I mean, it's great. I'm sat in my bedroom doing what I would normally do. Great.
Being on the podcast. Amazing.
Right, Paddy.
Yes.
Let's put yours on.
Well, let's get my guest on, who is an absolute legend in the world of Park Holidays UK. We know this person for their enthusiasm, mainly their laugh and their love of tea. It's the fantastic Miss Jodie Price.
Hello.
Hi, Jodie.
Hey.
Hello. That's what I was about to say.
How are you, Bab?
I'm all good. You?
Have you got a cup of tea, love? Of course. There we go. How's lockdown take 2 treating you?
I'm actually working, so
Brilliant.
I'm a key worker at the moment. I can't really say much, but yeah, I'm a key worker, so it's been going pretty well. Only started today.
Fabulous. I think we've got a very strong team here. I'm not going to say.
We have.
Wow.
Yes, we are definitely going to annihilate the other guys.
We have got a strong team.
Absolutely. What are
I'm
your?
I'm just here for the free food.
There you go. Fabulous. What are your strategies, guests?
I think we can beat them.
Yeah, but how? Actually, I've brought along. I brought along a lucky mascot just for tonight. There we go.
Oh,
I brought along a little mascot. Yes. There we go. We both got biscuit.
Yeah, but how? Yeah, but how, Jodie? Yes, Jodie, but how are you going to win?
I just think, I don't know.
he's going to whisk up the competition.
What's
Yeah.
your strategy? We're going to win.
We'll give
Yeah,
it
but
a
how?
stir. We'll give it a stir.
It is a whiskey business, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Liam, Jodie, it's lovely
Phil,
to have you
start
on.
laughing, love.
It's lovely to have you on. We also have Jodie and Jess who are backstage. We hope we could see Jodie in a minute. Jodie did win our mad sandwich competition in lockdown number 1, where we had a big competition. It lasted about 3 or 4 weeks, where people come on and made a really weird sandwich and they had to eat it. Jodie put mealworms in there and all kinds of disgusting stuff. She even won a trophy and a Greg's gift card. So well done, Jodie. Happy with your team?
Very.
Happy. Are you happy with yours?
I'm very happy.
This is going to be a very, very good contest.
What's your plan on winning?
I can't see one.
We're going to win. Yeah, but how?
No, literally, no. I'm happy with that. We're just going to win.
We're just gonna win. We don't need to give a reason, guys, because we're just going to win.
I mean, what have you guys got?
I don't know.
What have you guys got on your team? Someone who eats mealworms and a scouse. I mean,
she turned you down.
Who's been in lockdown and hasn't even, been to the outside world because they've been on tier 3 for so long.
Wow, there we go. Shots fired.
So, Jordan,
talking of lockdown, they might have found a vaccine. It's good news.
This is it. Yes, Jess could be leading the way. We don't know.
It's time for the news. I'm so excited.
Is it?
It's not yet. It's not time. It's not time for the news.
Forget it then. I give up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to game number 1, which is my game, which is we have a nice little intro for it. Here it is.
Oh God.
There we go. It's definitely not time for the news yet. It is truth or porcupine. So this is where I'll be hosting, so I will not be taking part in this game. So we'll either have Phil, Jodie, or Jess from our team, and Paddy, Megan, Liam, or Jodie from their team. We're going to pick each other's opponents. So basically, the game is 2 people playing have to pick 2 lies and 1 truth, and the other team has to ask questions and determine what are lies and what is the truth. The team with the best answers and the most answers will win a point for their team. So, Paddy and Megan,
who would you... conference, please? I'm joking.
Paddy and Megan, who would you like to represent your team for truth or porcupine?
I mean, should we talk this out, Meg, or have you got an idea?
Well, whichever. I mean, I don't really have an idea. I think this game is quite...
Remember, you're picking from our team.
Yeah. I don't know who would give away a lie. That's the thing.
See, I mean, Jess is a wealth of stories. We know this.
Yeah.
So I think she'd be good at maybe
making up a story on the spot.
Exactly. So if there's the creativity there. No offense to Jodie Hunt. I mean, for me personally, I'd like to see Phil take this on. I don't know about you. What do you think?
Remember, if he plays this game, he's not eligible for the rest of the games tonight.
No, that's fine. What do you think, Meg?
I trust your decision. If you want to go with Phil.
No, it's democracy. What do you think?
I think we should save Phil for my one.
Okay. Yeah. No. I'm just. Yeah.
Yeah. So right. I was thinking either Jordan or Jodie.
Again, just to put it out there,
I can't play.
Oh yeah.
Hosts, we know what each other's game is, as in the title of it. We just don't know what each other's plan is. So yeah.
I'm hosting it, so I'm not.
You know
eligible.
what, Meg? I'm happy for you to make the decision, love.
I think Jodie.
Let's go with Jodie then.
Okay, so Jodie will be representing mine and Phil's team. Phil, who are we picking for our team? From their team.
Oh well, Paddy has got a great poker face, so that's dangerous for this sort of game because you've got to try and call their bluff. You've got Megan, who's a woman, and you don't mess with women. So you don't annoy them. You've got Liam Pooley, who what do you think, Jordan? Liam Pooley, what do you think?
I would
break it down.
I don't think Jodie has a bad bone in her body, and I can't see her telling a lie. I think you'd read straight through her.
So are you thinking? What about Liam Pooley? Because
I'm thinking Jodie. I really think we'll know if Jodie's lying or not.
So she could lie about she secretly liked coffee. That's complete.
Should we go Liam? Should we go Liam?
What do you think?
We're gonna pick Liam.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay. We're gonna go for Liam Puelli.
Liam Pooley. So we have got Liam and Jodie that will tell 2 lies and 1 truth. Okay.
Can you see me now?
I can see you now. There we go.
Yes!
So we've got both of you on. So what you're going to do is whoever can go first. 2 lies, 1 truth, and then the opposition team has got to determine which ones are lies, which ones are truth. They can ask you questions. We'll let Jodie go first. Ladies first. The floor is yours, Jodie, for truth or lie number 1.
Oh, fab. Okay, so I went to Holland in September, and I stayed in a theme park, and I went and did a bungee jump off the end of a pier, and it was in a place called, I can't pronounce it, but it's like Skivernivernivern, but it was there, and you walked all the way along a pier, and you had to climb up this tower and do a bungee jump off the top, and it was absolutely like wicked, honestly. Oh, it was so cool. But yeah, that's what I did in September.
Okay, so you did a bungee jump in Holland called Scuba. Okay. Liam or Paddy, Megan, any questions to see if that's a lie or a truth? If we can bring Paddy and Megan on as well. Any questions for Jodie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, my main question, what was your reason for going to Holland? Was it, what was the reason for this holiday?
I go every year, and I stay in a theme park called Dumrail, and it's a campsite attached to a theme park, and it has a big water park in it, and it's so cool. And it was the first time I took my car abroad, so I had to drive to this place as well, which was tremendously difficult. Probably more stressful than the bungee.
To take your car abroad, how much did that actually cost?
Well, I actually worked at the port, so I got it for free. Way. And my dad's security manager, so that helped.
The currency in Holland is what, please?
Euros.
Damn.
What port did you go from, Jodie?
Which port? Harwich International.
Yeah.
To the Hook of Holland.
Yeah, you live around the corner.
Okay, Megan, any questions?
No, I was going to ask about the airports, but you've done that.
Okay. Do you want to tell? Is it a truth or is it a lie? Did Jodie go bungee jumping in Holland? Liam?
I think it's a lie.
Okay. Jodie, truth or a lie?
It's a lie. I went on a zip wire, though.
Oh, there we go. So it is 1 point to team Paddy and Megan. Well done. Okay, we're going over to Liam with your truth or your lie.
Right. So back when I was about 10, I was an extra in Harry Potter and I was in Slytherin. It was great. You can see me in the first 2 movies. I've got one of the scarves somewhere in one of these drawers.
Somewhere. Okay, so if we can get...
I don't know where.
If we can get Phil on as well. Phil and Jodie. I suppose I can join in as well. Well, no, I won't. I'm hosting. Any questions for Loopy? Loopy? Liam.
For Liam, yeah. Can you go and find that scarf, please?
No. You don't want to see inside those closets, babe. It's been a while since I've been trapped in there.
I've heard stories. Jodie, any questions?
How old were you when you were in the films?
I was 10.
10? In both films?
10.
Or just the one?
Well, obviously I was 10 in the first one, 11 in the second.
Did you meet anyone
I
famous?
aged like a normal human. They were around. Didn't actually meet anyone because there was like 300 of us.
Where was the studio?
It was in London.
Which part?
It was... I mean, you're asking me to go back like 20 years here.
It's a question. I mean, I want to know.
Yeah, okay.
I can't remember exactly where in London. I know it's East London, but
Okay.
Any more questions?
Yeah, explain what it was like. What was it like being in this set? What all these people? What was Emma Watson like? Just
right. So I never actually met Emma Watson. She was around. I just never actually spoke to her. We were kind of like hoarded off. There was literally like 200 of us, all in our little green scarves, little jumpers. It was well cute. And we all sat down. A lot of it CGI'd. Like none of the candles were above like the feasting scene. But yeah.
What feasting scene?
So you know, in the first film, when the troll comes running in, and everyone's there having a lovely time eating their dinner and shit. I swore. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, so we were eating there, and then we all had to run out, and then you saw me in the Quidditch scene as well, just sat there, cheering.
Okay, Phil and Jodie, is it truth or is it a lie?
Oh.
Go on, Jodie.
I think it's the truth.
Liam?
The lie. I wasn't Harry Potter, but I was part of Hufflepuff, not Slytherin.
Oh,
That was clever. That was
is
good.
harsh. Okay, so it's another point for Team Paddy and Megan.
damn.
Okay, we've got to rush it along a bit. But Jodie, can you please give us 2 of your truths and your lies, please? So
So
one
my
truth
last
and
2?
one lie. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Just as quick as you can.
So the first one is when I was 2, we were in Toys R Us, and the lady at the till told my parents that she didn't have anything in stock there that they wanted. They had it in the Norwich branch, and I shouted "scum" at the lady out the trolley because my parents are big Ipswich fans. And the other one is I actually had 2 3-legged guinea pigs. They had to have their legs amputated, and it was pretty emotional. And I also had a chicken with a broken leg, and he had to have a splint. But yeah, you know me, I've got quite a few animals. But yes, they are my
Brilliant.
2.
And Liam, your last truth and one last lie, please.
So I nearly represented a country in Eurovision.
Ooh.
And my other one is I've written 20 songs. And one of them has been recorded by someone very famous.
Okay, so if we can get Phil and Paddy and Megan on. There we go. Okay, so you've heard both of their last 2, which you've got to wrap it up quick. So Paddy and Megan, I'll let you go first. Please ask Jodie any questions about those 2 facts she just gave us.
I think I've already decided which one of Megan's is the truth and which one's the lie. I want to ask Liam, who recorded the song that you wrote?
Who recorded it? It was by Pixie Lott.
What song was it called?
So you wrote a song for Pixie Lott?
Yes.
Nice. And sorry, your other one was?
I nearly represented a country in Eurovision.
Which country was it, please?
San Marino. It's a little country inside of Italy.
Can I just say?
Go on, Meg.
So hang on. Are we deciding? What are we deciding?
So which one of for Paddy and Megan, which one of Jodie's is a truth and which one is a lie? And Phil and Jodie, you need to decide which one of Liam's is a truth and which one is a lie.
Okay, because I know Liam's because we're friends.
Yeah. Well, you're on the same team,
Yeah.
so
So
you
that's
can't decide Liam's.
fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Paddy, you said you think you know Jodie's.
Yeah, I'm going to say because she's got a lot of animals, I'm going to say the animal one is the truth because she knows her animals and I
Okay.
trust her in that respect.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
I'll
go
let
with
you. I'll let you decide, Liam's.
We're going with that?
Yeah, because I don't really know, if I'm honest.
Okay, Jodie, which one's the truth and which one is the lie?
I shouted "scum" at a lady in the supermarket when I was 2. But I did have 1 3-legged guinea pig, not 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
my
that is a
parents
point.
taught me to do it when I was younger.
So that is a point for Phil and Jodie. So it's 2-1 for Paddy and Megan there. Okay, Phil and Jodie, which one of Liam's is the truth and which one is a lie?
To recap, San Marino, you're probably going to represent them, or your
Yep.
other one was you've apparently written a song for Pixie Lock, which is
Yep.
okay. So, what
Locked.
song is that? What song was it called?
It's actually, she released it. It's called Broken Arrow.
Okay. And you
Wow.
wrote that.
What year was it released?
2010.
Sorry.
Uh, How
My face.
how come you somehow got into representing San Marino, or whatever it's called?
So I've been obsessed with Eurovision for many a year, as most people who know me know. And they're open submissions. I wrote a song, I sent it in, and I got down to the final 25.
Okay, Jodie and Phil, which one is the truth? Which one is a lie?
I think San Marino were just desperate, so that makes sense. And
Rude. Rude, Phil.
I love you, babe. And the whole Pixie Lock thing, you know, some things can happen like that. Where, you know, so I personally think it's truth for the song and false for the San Marino, what it's called.
I
Jodie?
agree, Phil. Yeah, we'll go
Okay,
for that.
Liam,
Hi.
which
Hey,
one's
babe.
which?
So I nearly represented San Marino in Eurovision in 2018.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so Phil, Jodie, well done. Paddy and Megan, well done. But the winner of Truth or Porcupine for that round was Team Paddy, Megan, and Liam. Give them a round of applause.
Yay! Yes, Leo.
So I've been keeping track. I've got 2-1 at the minute.
It is
Hold
2-1
on,
at the
Write
minute.
another one in here.
You can do it if you like. There we go. Well done. Liam and Jodie, thank you very much for joining us. But once again, the winner of Truth or Porcupine is Team Paddy, Megan, and Liam.
Woohoo!
And Jodie.
And Jodie, she did loads. Oosh. There we go.
Hello.
I mean, fancy Jodie's saying scum to someone. Terrible.
Liam's
Absolutely terrible.
got such a good poker face. Like, I don't
really
like it.
hard, that last one, because I knew, like, obviously I know Liam well,
Yeah.
so I knew what was true and what was false. So it was really hard to not like give it away.
I like that Paddy was asking Liam questions, even though I'm on the same team.
Well, no, I just wanted to find
That's
out
why I
because
got
that might.
confused.
If I hold the whistle like
Brilliant.
this, do I look like Hitler? Let's not go there. Ryan Higgins, Liam, was it an equity contract? What was the supporting artist pay? How many days filming did we do? Were you chaperones? I mean, can we bring Liam on to answer that?
I don't know if he's still here.
I don't even know.
Wow.
I think Liam might have gone.
I mean, he's
Never
not
mind.
supposed to, but okay.
Oh, there you
Liam,
go.
we're back.
Oh no, he's still
Oh, he's
here.
back.
Can we
Hi,
put that
Liam.
question from Ryan up again, please? Liam, if
say
you
there
want
was
to
a
take this
lot in
question
that.
from the fabulous Mr. Ryan Higgins, we've got to say he's fabulous because he definitely is. If we can get it back up on the screen, he was basically asking about the Eurovision thing.
The Eurovision thing.
Was it part of equity? Were you chaperoned? Blah blah blah.
I never actually there. So it was all. Oh, it's see if I was lying for Harry Potter.
Oh,
Right, okay.
So
Right,
were you
okay.
chaperoned for Harry Potter, basically, and stuff like that? How did that work?
Yes. So I was chaperoned. Basically, I was still at Sylvia Young back in the day.
Oh, wow.
They need a load of extras. Back in there. They need a load of extras. They sent pretty much my entire class, so we were chaperoned by a teacher. And there was no contract as such because we were just paid extras. We basically just got sent some money. It was great.
First.
I can't remember that far back from when I was 10.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Thank you very much,
So,
Liam.
shout out to Ryan Higgins. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
Liam, you've obviously said that you'd like to come on the show again soon. We do a Sunday show where we talk to our guests about their careers and their experiences. It'd be brilliant to have Liam on, I think, on a Sunday.
Yes.
Talk to him some more. If
I'll
you're
have
up
a
for it,
drink,
Liam.
Dan.
Of course.
Of course.
Brilliant. Thank you very much to Liam Pooley. Brilliant.
Let's get back to the
Ladies and
game.
gentlemen.
1-0 to Team Paddy and Megan. Yes, Queen.
It is.
Dressing
You're in the
smart
lead.
helps, you see, lads. You see.
You're in the lead so far. We are going to go into our next segment. Andy, please take it away.
So we are into innuendo. Normally it's actually Paddy that does this, but we've switched things up a little bit, and I've taken charge this time. So
Brian wants to play.
Brian was. We'd have to get him on to play sometime, 100%, because that would be hilarious.
We thought you'd be way too busy for this. We did mention it.
Right. So basically, most of us know how innuendo bingo works, but for those that don't, really, really quickly, basically, we're going to play a clip. I'm going to give you a little bit of context about this clip. A mouth or a drink of some sort. Obviously, the aim is during that clip to basically not laugh and spit it out everywhere. That's basically, thank you, Paddy, for that demonstration. That's basically how it is, pretty much. So,
can I just say something about this game? This was an idea I stole from the Scott Mill Show on BBC Radio 1. There was an announcement just the other day. I was catching up on the podcast today. Innuendo bingo is now not a thing on Radio 1 because of COVID.
Sad.
With the way they play it, with the way we play it, it's cool. So we're continuing it. You're welcome, Scott and Chris. No worries.
You can thank us later, you know.
We'll do it for them.
Yeah.
So basically, we need to decide who is basically going to play this game. Now we know what it is.
Crap.
So, Phil, who are we wanting to go and head to head?
I think me and Phil should choose first this time.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, the idea of the game is to hold the water in your mouth and not spurt it out.
Yeah.
We're going for the old school rules.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Poo.
You can
Phil,
say it's after dark. It's fine.
I think
You sod.
Oh, you tart. Sorry, carry on.
Dipstick, Rodney. I thought you.
I mean, we've got Paddy, who's probably heard most of the innuendos.
Yes.
Maybe you don't know.
Liam's already played a game, or we've got Jodie. So it's Paddy or Jodie.
I think because I know I make Paddy laugh.
Yeah, okay. But we don't know if you're definitely going to play it.
True.
I mean, I'd imagine you are, but
I believe that. Jordan, you choose, mate.
As you said, I've got a good poker face, so
we'll go for Paddy. We'll go for Paddy.
Oh, okay.
Paddy's playing.
Paddy. Well, I mean, if you're playing, is he still picking who he goes against?
Yeah, Paddy and Megan. You could choose either me, Jess, or me or Jess, or Phil. I wonder.
Paddy, I think I know who I would pick if I'm
I think I know who I'm going to pick as well.
I wonder who's going
to and not laugh.
Jodie.
I wonder who's going to play every week.
Jess, Alex, Jess. I've called you guys.
Megan,
Jess.
I think it should be Phil, my love.
Oh. I think it should be Phil too.
Because we can easily win this.
Perfect. So,
okay.
Although, sorry, you will just have to give me a second to go and fill a glass of water. But you can explain the game while I'm doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we have decided that Paddy is going against Phil for this game of Innuendo Bingo. So just while Paddy is going to go get a drink, really quickly for the audience, once again, I'm just going to explain. Phil, you ready, darling?
No. Oh, no.
So just before, Phil laughs a lot. He laughs a lot at everything possible. Shock twist. ooh. Yeah, he laughs at everything. Everything. You could literally say one little thing and he will laugh.
No, it's Paddy's laugh. It makes me laugh.
And these two together, these two together definitely set each other off. So have you both got water?
Pardon?
You both
Yes,
got
I've got a glass here, and I've also got a glass here just in case.
in
So I
case
don't
you
want to get my carpet wet.
Well,
I have a bin.
You've got a bin. Fantastic.
I have a glass.
Fantastic. So let's get into this before we run out.
Can I also sip this in between rounds?
Yes. If you
Amazing.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Right, let's get into this straight away. Okay.
Yes, let's do it.
So I'm gonna keep track. First person to laugh, all right, is out. That other person gets the point. Okay. The person with the most points at the end wins. That's how we're doing it. Okay.
Cool.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one we're going to count down on channel 4, and it's basically Richard Arnold is explaining how excited he gets by certain celebs. Okay, so let's go.
I think one of the extraordinary acting talents is this Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think you interviewed him for Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street, yes.
Is he going to be?
What a charmer! You know, he's 40 next month. So when I met him on the red carpet, I visibly stiffened.
Okay, so we're just going to play that one more time, just so that you can really hear that.
I think one of the extraordinary acting talents is this Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think you interviewed him for Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street, yes.
Is he going to be?
What a charmer! You know, he's 40 next month. So when I met him on the red carpet, I visibly stiffened.
There it is. There it is. I think. Okay, we're both okay. Swallow or get it out. In okay, I'm gonna.
You know
give
what?
A point.
I normally host this, so I forgot how hard it is to actually play it.
Well, you did so far with number 1. Okay, so I'm both a point for that one. Okay, because you both held it. Okay.
How many are there?
Well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go.
God, okay.
Okay, so the second one is Andy's Roadshow with one called Anne Widdecombe. She finds an old trunk, but is surprised by its use. Goes like this.
And that's a heck of a trunk, Anne. Isn't that amazing? Look at that.
Yeah.
That really is top quality, isn't it?
That extraordinary.
Gorgeous and a worthy antique.
What's the travelling chest? It's probably for seamen or something.
Right, that was very clear. Phil, I'm surprised, darling, but you won that. Straight off. Paddy, okay.
Oh, that was funny.
I did find that one quite interesting. Phil, I'm surprised. You did so well.
I'm sorry, Megan. I know we're on the same team. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. At this moment, I'm kind of impartial, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Right.
Sorry, can you hear that clip again?
We'll hear it again. Let's hear it again then. That's fine. Phil, compose yourself, darling.
I can't.
This is why Phil always loses. Right, he's already.
Cool. No worries.
We'll carry on. Right. So take a sip of water. Okay. Your next one is number 3. It's Bake Off with Paul and Mary. Mary.
Very.
You seem to be getting quite well in this one. As you can hear, it goes like this.
I'll take a slice here.
And you know that I always like the end.
I know, I'm giving you that.
Oh, okay, that's good. So, like I said, they're getting on quite well. Listen to it one more time.
I'll take a slice here.
And you know that I always like the end.
I know, I'm giving you that.
Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. That didn't seem to affect you, Paddy. You can swallow. It's okay. You're good. All right, Phil. That wasn't meant to be a lie.
I mean, if he said he was giving her the tip, that might have been funny. No.
True. Okay, well, you can both have a point for that one. Okay. So, a minute.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, right. Get that sip of water. We're gonna go for number 4. So number 4 is BBC Radio 2.
Oh God.
Think he may have left the mic on and he's caught doing something that maybe he shouldn't. So take a listen. So they're playing on the radio and he's left the mic on. We're going to play it one more time for you. So in case you didn't hear, you're singing along while the track is playing and the mic is left on. But you've done very well. Take a swallow. You can refresh or you can hold it in your mouth, whichever you want. But you're both going to get a point for that.
Get in.
So at the minute, Phil,
yes,
you are in the lead by 1 point. By 1 point. Okay? So you're doing well. Doing well. Okay? So we're going to move on to number 5.
Up my game.
So take a drink. We're going to Come Dine With Me. It sounds like this contestant still needs to sort herself out from the night before. Take a listen.
Cara Louise McGowan's been feeling the consequences.
I've got a lot of white creamy stuff still stuck in my throat.
So we're going to listen to that again. It's going to have a rough night, guys. Let's take a listen.
Cara Louise McGowan's been feeling the consequences.
I've got a lot of white creamy stuff still stuck in my throat.
Give you a couple of seconds. I'm just going to see if one of you sets the other one off. Okay, you can stop. That's long enough. That's long enough. Okay, you can either swallow or spit, whichever you choose. Third method.
I'm scared of drowning just then.
A little bit of a trouble.
Oh God.
Good Lord.
Okay, calm.
I'm still left at the first one.
I forgot how harsh this game is. I'm so sorry for everyone who's played before when I've done it.
Oh yeah, it's like your first time properly playing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have such a headache.
It's weird for you. Right, okay. We've got 3 more left. Just 3 more. Okay? So, this next one is Nessa Phelps reading an email and is getting it from an excited listener, and you can see why. It sounds like this.
Next one. V, I just bought myself a new rabbit and I cannot wait to take it up the back garden.
So we're going to listen to that one more time.
Next one. V, I just bought myself a new rabbit and I cannot wait to take it up the back garden.
She's gonna have to with that new rabbit. We all right? I feel like Paddy could go any second. Choking. Right, okay, swallow. You're okay. I don't want Phil choking. Scaring me.
Oh, that was funny.
That was a close one. Okay, so, Phil, you're still in by 1 point. Okay? You're still in the lead by 1 point. We've got 2 left. Okay.
I'm so scared.
You can do it, boys.
I'm scared I'm going to spray the water on my phone and ruin it.
Oh, please don't.
No.
Right. Okay. So, number 7. We're going to one of my favourite programmes now. Okay. It's This Morning. Love a bit of This Morning. With winter approaching, Agony Aunt has the flu jab live on air and describes it very accurately. Take a listen.
Okay, and here we go.
How does it feel, Denise?
Ooh.
You feel it?
Tiny, tiny little prick.
I'm going to listen to it one more time. Just one more.
Okay, and here we go.
How does it feel, Denise?
Ooh.
You feel it?
Tiny, tiny little prick.
To be fair, even I did laugh at that one when I heard it. Love a new rabbit. That comment doesn't get me. So I'm just going to leave that. I was going to say something, but I thought it'd be better not to. How we doing, boys? Oh, Paddy. What was it that made you go? The clip or the rabbit?
It was the clip. Oh, wow.
Well,
I mean, was she describing the flu jab or Phil Schofield in that clip? That's what I want to know.
It was definitely the flu jab.
Okay, good.
Just to clarify.
Okay, good.
Okay, so
Oh, God.
that does mean, technically, with one clip left, it does mean that Phil, you have won. But just for the laughs and the banter, we're going to do the last one, okay? Because it's the last one. Take a drink. Let's get through it.
So should we do this? If Phil spurts, then I win.
No, that's not fair.
Okay, fine.
I'm fair in this situation. Right. Watch, okay, with an interview about a very busy police horse. Let's go.
He's been a police horse for about 12, 13 years. He's very busy. We know that he polices pop concerts, huge crowds. What else does he do? Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
5,
He's been a police horse for about 12, 13 years. He's very busy. We know that he polices pop concerts, huge crowds. What else does he do? Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax, boys. You finished the game. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done.
How did
it feel going through that?
Traumatic. Literally, that first one with that black and the rod on the red carpet literally had me howling. I was like,
I
Do you know what? It was
have
really
so much
fun
respect
being on
for
the other
everyone who's
side
played
of
this
it.
game.
It was really fun being on the other side of it. And no, it
wasn't for me.
Wrong clip.
Right, well, I can confirm that by 2 points, Phil, you have won this challenge. Well done. That was quite unexpected, actually. I did think for a second that you weren't going to do it, but you did. So that is the end of Innuendo Bingo.
There we go. Phil, I am impressed. That's spot on. Well done.
Well done, Phil. Well played.
I saw someone that said they would love to play that game. Get in touch and we'll get you on this podcast. Honestly, anybody is welcome on this podcast. We're going to try and play different games every week, hosted by different people. But Phil, very impressed. You brought it back for us.
Well done.
And can I say as well, Megan, normally I host this. You did a fabulous job.
Yeah, brilliant job there,
Thank
Megan.
you.
Well done. We're going to have a little break from the games
I believe the score
because
is currently 3-2 to me and Megan. Just saying.
yeah, all right. There's only 4 games. Anyway, we're going to have a break from the games. It's time for the news. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the 10:15 news, which was meant to be at 10 o'clock, but it doesn't matter. This is the part where we all bring a funny or an uplifting news story, because a lot of the time the news is a little bit doom and gloom, and I want to get away from it all. Are you okay?
I thought Paddy smacked his phone then.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see who that was because of his glasses is awful. But who was that?
Paddy.
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm a bit
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where okay, so we bring cheerful and uplifting news stories because the news is doom and gloom. Although one uplifting thing is they hopefully found a vaccine, which would be great for all of us for COVID. That would be fantastic. We don't want to get into COVID too much, but that would be great if they have. Why is Lewis here?
Because he's got a news story as well.
Yeah,
These glasses are that bad, I can't see a lot. So I've only just realised Lewis is just like. Megan, you're top left. Should we start with your news story, my love?
Go for it. Go for it. So this is my news story. It's been around for a couple of years, but it's kind of resurfaced with the whole TikTok thing going at the minute. Everybody's going on TikTok. It's all down my feed that apparently birds are not real. So the birds that we have in the world now are not real. They are drones controlled by the government and they're used to spy.
That can't be true, surely.
So basically, the theory is that they killed all birds off, replaced them with drones that recharge on the power lines. That's why they sit on the power lines all the time.
I hope so. I'm afraid of birds.
Why do they poo?
So is sheep if they're so.
What?
Surely, if they were drones, they'd clear up the bird shite.
Well, honestly, research this, right? Not necessarily just this story, but in general, if you type in on Google, birds aren't real, right? There's a whole website dedicated to it, right?
I'm not having that.
Thousands of people that think birds are not real and they are drones and they're used by the government to spy.
They ain't got a life if they're using birds.
Honestly, I read this story. My partner told me this story, and I was like, "No, you're joking. This is not a thing." And literally, it's been going on for years.
No, that's not true.
It's just like the flat earthers. Let's not get into that, but
No.
Oh my god.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. In other news, oh, it's me. God, hello. Okay, my news. As you can see on the news, that Donald Trump has left the House of Office. He tried many things. One of them is try to be very desperate and have changed his name by default to Joe Biden. That's another way of him trying to get claims and votes back in. But as you can see, it's not working. And as you can see on your screens there, you have a live footage of Donald Trump being dragged out by my dad. So that's my news. Thank you much. This is fake news.
I mean, again, I think I want to say this is fake news. This is absolutely fake news from Phil Page. Do not believe him. Absolutely fake news. But I love Phil. He's the best host on Podcast 96. The best.
Oh, stop it.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Okay, mine's not really fact. Well, it is fact, but it's up for you to decide. Get in touch. Which one you're more excited for? McDonald's and KFC have released their new Christmas menu. So get in touch. Which one are you looking forward to the most? That KFC one looks quite nice. What do you guys think?
Definitely the KFC with the hash brown gravy boat. I'm sorry, that looks like the moist maker from Friends.
I am a Big Mac fan, like a proper like burger from McDonald's. Like, I love them.
And they're never
I love gravy too much.
And then burgers. Sorry.
So I used to work at McDonald's, so I prefer the KFC now. From eating McDonald's all the time.
Get in touch. What are you more excited for?
You're giving me
KFC.
Dr. Demi vibes from Love Island. There you go.
Yay!
Just my thought on that double Big
KFC.
Mac.
KFC. There we go.
Them burgers are never that
Meg,
big.
I'm with you again with the gravy thing. When we go on our date in January, yes, we're doing KFC.
I need. Like, I have to have gravy on everything. I can't help
Joanne
it.
David says KFC as well.
Oh, KFC gravy.
Can I just say other fast food chains are available?
Of course.
Thank you, Paddy.
Now, this was a funny story that I found. I mean, it was funny to me. I don't know if it is to you. Now, basically, when you go to Amazon and you order anything, you can get a special request thing, like on your order form. So that's like, I'm guessing for people like us, it's just like, oh, if I'm out, just leave it in the recycle bin. That's fine. This person decided to ask in a special request that the delivery driver twerked. And she has a ring.com doorbell. We're not endorsing this, but it was from ring.com. Okay. And she caught this person actually. Again, we've got the video. We're going to show this. And he scans the delivery box. He checks it, and you can hear him chuckle just before. And then he does a little twerk before he goes out. Can we play the TikTok?
Brilliant.
I mean, I'm sorry. That is amazing. And also, since that clip has been uploaded about a week ago, it has got 7.4 million views on TikTok.
Wow.
7.4 million views on TikTok. I'm sorry. That Amazon driver is doing his job, and he is I'm sorry, legend.
A credit.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Our guest host, Lewis, your news story,
Go on,
please.
Okay. So mine is, you know, when you used to do they had the 10 p.m. curfew for all the pubs and that. These guys decided, oh, after my pint, I'm going to get my cricket bat out and play some cricket outside the pub. Yeah. It's all over the news.
It's all over the news. I've not seen it, but
I've not seen that, but that's brilliant.
It was in Peckham, I believe. Yes.
I know it's a British thing, but it's just silly boys rounders, isn't it? Really?
So I prefer rounders than cricket.
I love
rounders.
Fantastic.
So why is this?
Debatable.
Sorry, why is this being a thing at 10 o'clock at night after the curfew? Forget the curfew thing. Why are people playing it at night?
It's because they've got nothing else to do, really. They might go back for the gym.
Health and safety.
Yeah. Nothing else to do. Want to play with their friends with a cricket bat, you know what I mean?
No, fair. Get it.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your news.
there we go. That was the news. If you do find any funny news stories online, if you just find them on social media, please send them over. Don't forget. Go on, Paddy, you do it. It's your bit.
Oh, it's my bit, is it? Yes, don't forget, of course, if you're on Facebook, give us a like, give us a share, and do that on Facebook. If you're on YouTube as well, hit that subscribe button and put on your bell notifications. That'll make sure you are absolutely up to date with us when we do post any new videos. Don't forget, of course, we are also on Instagram at official podcast 96, and also on TikTok at podcast 96 official. There you go. The Instagram is more maintained than the TikTok because Megan is in charge of that and I'm in charge of the TikTok. That is why it's better and TikTok is not.
There we go. We've also got loads of plans coming up as well, like the Impractical Podcast Jokers that we're hoping to do after lockdown is finished. Megan is hoping to have her own show exclusive to YouTube, which is a woman exclusive show. And we've got loads and loads
Let's
of
just
other
hope it's
ideas
better
coming
than
up.
the Emily Atack show. Did anyone see that on ITV2? Oh my days.
Didn't see it,
No.
but I'm sure it will be better.
I encourage you guys to watch it.
going.
It's not that bad.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And don't forget that we do also have a show on Sunday as well. So stay tuned and keep in touch. More details on that very shortly. We've lost Phil. Don't know where he's gone. He's vanished. Next up, Paddy, it's your game.
So here we go. This is the Don't Look It Up quiz game. This is
Take these off
Scott
now.
Mills show on BBC. Okay, good. This is taking the Scott Mills Show on BBC Radio 1. This is the Don't Look It Up quiz, okay? I've got 3 rounds with 3 questions each. And basically, the idea is don't look it up. You've got 5 seconds to make up your minds. It may be a multiple choice. It may not be a multiple choice question. You've got to pick who amongst your team is the cleverest. So let's go to, because Megan, because I'm hosting this, you're going to have to make the decision. I mean, it's either going to be you or Jodie who's going to take this on. Jordan and Phil, let's go to you first. Who do you feel amongst your team is going to be better to take on my Don't Look It Up quiz?
I think Jess will be very good for the last one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think I might have to take this one for the team.
Okay.
You're right with that,
bearing in
Phil?
mind, sorry, just disclaimer there. We have not discussed any of my questions. We know what each other's round is. We know what it's called, but we have not discussed any questions. I have not given you any answers.
Oh, we
Just to
picked
say.
your position.
Yeah, so you have to pick. So
Yeah.
Jordan and Phil, you'll pick either me or Jodie.
So basically, just to say, we all discuss as hosts what we've got as a game, but we have not discussed any questions or any details of the games. Just to say.
Got it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Sweet. So I'm taking it on. Paddy and Megan, who are you going for?
So Jordan's taking it on from your team. Good.
Okay. From your side.
No, so I pick whether it's going to be Jordan.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you.
and then you pick whether it's going to be me or Jodie.
Sorry.
You can't pick me. I've already been in that mouth game.
So is it me or Jess?
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so Paddy, we pick. Is it going to be Jordan?
You
Yeah.
pick because I'm hosting. I have no say.
Okay. Oh no.
Yourself or Jodie? Who are you saying?
No, so
No, she's got to pick from our team.
either Jordan or
Shut up, Paddy.
Yes.
Okay, so
It's
who's
okay.
left on
It's
their
been a
team?
long day.
Okay.
It's either me or Jess that you've
Yeah.
got to pick from.
Jordan or Jess?
Oh, I think it's gonna. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know who would be the better option. So I'm
You've
going
got to decide because I have to be impartial because I'm the host of this.
I'm going to go with Jordan.
I've got to go to
Okay,
bed.
so Jordan's playing for Jordan and Phil's team. Jordan, you are officially locked in.
Yeah.
Jordan and Phil, who are you saying from our team? You've got the choice of Megan or Jodie.
I feel Jodie would be.
I don't like that
hilarious
laugh
at
at
blankety
Phil.
blank.
That's not respect.
I think Jodie will be hilarious at blank.
Okay.
At the last one.
Okay, so we're going to go Megan then.
Yeah, Megan, me v you.
Okay.
It's on.
Like Donkey Kong.
Okay, so it's Jordan versus Megan. There we go. In the Don't Look It Up quiz, it's very, very simple. You may have other devices next to you, such as your phones, your laptops, everything else. I encourage you to not use those. And I hope you have a pen and paper ready.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, that's fine. Just in case we need to check your answers. But you have a 5-second rule. Again, people may recognise this from the Scott Mills Show, BBC Radio 1. Not that I'm advertising, other radio stations are available, but this is where I got the game from. We've got 3 rounds with 3 questions each, just because time is of the essence. And I'm going to ask you 3 different questions on 3 different categories. And you're going to answer questions on those categories. It's as easy as Joey Essex.
Hey.
Sorry, it's as simple as Joey Essex and as easy as Gemma Collins. So here we go.
Wow.
We're going.
The juice.
It's after dark. I can say what I like. I'm going to put these in actually because this will make life for myself. Here we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fabulous. So here we go. Category number 1 is crisps. Just that.
So we've got to name as many as we can.
No. I've got 3 questions on crisps. Again,
Okay.
if you're
All right.
watching, you can play along with this round. Okay, this is between Jordan and Megan, but if you want to play along and submit your answers afterwards, this would be great. So here we go. Round number 1 with crisps. Question 1: Can you name the cheetah on Cheetos? Can you name the cheetah on Cheetos? And we start the 5-second countdown now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens in the air, please.
I have not got a Scooby-Doo.
Let's go to Megan. If you don't know the answer, be a chancer. Just say something. Megan.
I don't know. So I've gone with the idea of it's a cheetah and Cheetos. And I put that is Cheery the cheetah who eats I can't say it.
Okay,
Cheery.
Megan's clearly pissed. That's fine. Jordan.
I've just put Charlie.
Oh, close. It was actually Chester. Chester the cheetah.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. Question number 2 in crisps. True or false? So you got 50-50. The inventor of Pringles has his ashes buried in a Pringles tin. The inventor of Pringles has his ashes buried in a Pringles tin. Is that true or false? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock in your answers. Hold your pens up. Or play with your hair. That's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's fine. What are you saying, Meg?
I'm going to say true.
Jordan?
I've said true as well.
And for a point each, it is true.
Yes.
There you go. So a point each for that one. Can you keep track of your own points, by the way?
Yeah.
It's make life easier for me. And finally, question number 3 on round number 1 with crisps. Which one of these is not one of the 102 flavors of Doritos? Yes, there are 102. Which of these is not one of the 102 flavors of Doritos? Which one is not? A, Mr. Dragon's Fire Chips. B, Italian Seaweed. Or C, Chocolate Snowflakes. Which of those is not one of the 102 flavors of Doritos? A, Mr. Dragon's Fire Chips. B, Italian Seaweed. Or C, Chocolate Snowflakes. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens up. Let's go to Jordan first.
I put Chocolate Snowflakes. Sure.
Megan?
I actually put A.
Mr. Dragon's Fire Chips. For a point, the correct answer was Chocolate Snowflakes. Well done.
Yes!
Mr. Dragon's Fire Chips and Italian Seaweed are actual one of the 102 flavors of Doritos. There you go.
Bizarre.
Who's ready for round 2?
Yes.
Here we go. So keep track of your points, by the way. Round number 2, the subject is paint.
Paint.
Huh?
Paint. Yeah.
Okay.
Paint. So question number 1 in round number 2 of paint. What is the most popular car colour in the UK? What is the most popular car colour in the UK? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Jordan first. What is the most popular car colour in the UK? What are you saying, Jordan?
I put black.
You put black, Jordan? Sorry, Megan?
I put black as well.
For a point, you're both correct. Black is the correct answer. Well done. So a point each. Make a note of that. Question number 2. Which of these is not a real paint colour? According to Dulux.
Right. Okay.
Which of these is not a real paint colour? Mermaid Net, Naughty Red, or Spirit Whisperer? Which of those is not a real paint colour? I'll give you them again. Mermaid Net, Naughty Red, or Spirit Whisperer? Which of those is not a real paint colour? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Megan first.
I put mermaid.
You put Mermaid Net, Jordan?
I put Naughty Red.
And Naughty Red for a point is the correct answer. Well done, Jordan.
Yes!
That is not a paint colour. Spirit Whisperer and Mermaid Net are absolutely
I'm up
a
by
paint
2.
colour. And finally, for round number 2, question number 3 on paint. How old is the world's oldest known painting? Now, I want the answer in years, and the closest to the actual answer gets the point. So how old is the world's oldest known painting? So don't write the year, like, 1942 or whatever.
How old it is.
In the number of years. Yeah. So how old is the world's oldest known painting The closest to the correct answer gets the point. 5, 4, 3. Whoa. 3. Yeah, let's do that. That's about 5 seconds. There you go. Okay, Jordan, what are you saying, love?
I put 785.
785 years. Okay, Megan?
Complete guess.
I
assume that's wrong.
It's the closest to it, gets the point. So
I put 1,000 years old.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know who gets the point with that. I think Jordan gets it because it's actually 40,000 years old. So I think, Jordan, you're closest.
If Megan put 1,000, then she'd be closer, wouldn't she?
You put.
I put.
Did you say 100,000 or 1,000?
He put 780.
You put 780 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I put 1,000 years.
Okay, so then you're closer. Megan gets the
Megan's
point.
closer. Okay.
Because it's actually 40,000 years.
Right.
Here we go.
Wow.
Make sure you're keeping track of your scores, please. The last round, round number 3, is racehorse or drag queen.
Oh no, I'm not going to be any good at this.
So here we go. There are some names that I'm going to give you, which is either a name of a racehorse or a drag queen. You just have to pick the right one. It's that simple. Question number 1 of round number 3 of racehorse or drag queen. Pick the racehorse out of these 3 names. Number 1, Karen from Finance. Number 2, Mary Hinge. Number 3, Meatball. Which one of those is the racehorse? That is what you need to pick out, the racehorse. I'll say them again. Karen from Finance, Mary Hinge, or Meatball. Which one of those is the racehorse? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have your answers. Let's go to Jordan first.
Surely Meatball.
Meatball. And Megan?
I put Karen.
You put Karen from Finance. The actual answer is Mary Hinge, which is a funny name if you cross the names, if you cross the first letters over.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Whatever. It was a big winner in the 90s, apparently. So, yeah, Mary Hinge is a great answer for that one. So, no points there. Let's go to question number 2. You need to pick out the drag queen name in this one. This is question number 2. So, you've got a choice between one of these 3. One of these is drag queen. 2 of them are racehorses. Which one is the drag queen? A, Tess Tickle. B, My Tent or Yours. C, Magic Carpet Burns. One of those is a drag queen. The other 2 are racehorses. A, Tess Tickle. B, My Tent or Yours. Or C, Magic Carpet Burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So which one of those is the drag queen? Let's go to Megan.
I put Tess.
Tess Tickle. Okay.
Yeah.
I put Tess Tickle as well.
And both for a point is Tess Tickle. Very funny. Actually based in Durham. There you go. If you wanted to know. And finally, for this round, racehorse or drag queen. Question number 3. I'm not sure the scores. What scores you want at the minute? You can tell me because
I'm up by 1.
You got 4, Megan. Jordan, how many have you got?
5.
5. Wow.
Okay,
so pick the horse out of this lineup. 2 of these are drag queens. One of them is the horse. Pick out the horse from this one. Eileen Dover, Snoreen, or Ruth Canal. So one of those is a horse. Eileen Dover, Snoreen, or Ruth Canal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pens up. What have we gone for?
I've gone
Megan.
for Ruth Canal.
You gone for Ruth Canal, Jordan?
I also went Ruth Canal.
I can tell you you're both wrong. The answer is Snoreen, which means that I think Jordan at 5-4. Jordan takes that round. There you go. And indeed takes the Don't Look It Up quiz. Well done, Jordan.
Yes! Thank you. There we go.
Well done, Jordan.
We've got a couple more games, which means in the final thank you, Paddy. Which means Jess
Sorry, I was
is
gonna say,
facing Jodie in the final game.
Jordan, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, I really wanted to do that thing. I was going to introduce it as like, good luck and don't look it up.
Love it.
But now I've got that out, it's fun.
It's 2-1 to me and Phil, Team Jordan and Phil. The last game is going to be Jess against...
Wait, sorry. What's the score? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
2-1 to me and you.
And what?
As in the Jordan and Phil against Paddy and Megan.
Go on!
We've got
Thanks
one more
watching,
game,
Phil.
which will be Jodie against Jess. But before we do that, in lockdown number 1, a little while ago, we used to do a Thursday game show, and someone had a record for the most marshmallows in their mouth.
Yes,
I don't know if we've got a picture of it.
Adam
I don't know if
Kaufman.
we've got the record, but it was Mr. Adam Kaufman. Was it
It was.
17?
17.
It was 17. Yeah.
17 marshmallows. So if you'd like to try and beat that record, every Tuesday, we're going to have an open challenge. Come on, get your own marshmallows. 17 is to be on that leaderboard. Adam, you're more than welcome to beat your own record if you like. But today we've got
I dare him. I dare him officially.
We've got our extra host, Lewis, taking on.
Love it.
It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Crikey. Okay, good.
So yeah,
Jordan's back. There we go.
season 1, we did have Adam Kaufman, who got 17. Lewis, you have a big gob on you, so hopefully this should be a piece of cake. So you have
let's be honest,
17
love.
to beat.
Wow.
The rules are the rules are basically clear. You have to, each time you put a marshmallow in your mouth, you have to say clearly "fluffy bunny," and to say no instead of blur or dribbling, you just do that. So then we know you've done. But 17 is to beat.
I feel like this is going to bring back some of our time. This is where we'll be saving time because Lewis will do about 4, I think.
And be as quick as you can, love.
That's fine. I've got this.
They'll start coming out of his nose.
In your own time.
All right, ready?
Lewis, go for it.
1.
Fluffy bunnies. Fluffy bunnies.
Jesus, how small are they?
Fluffy bunnies. About that big?
He's not gone for them. Oh no, he's gone for the Haribos.
This is number
other
4.
brands are available.
Fluffy bunnies.
So if you're interested in the marshmallows Lewis has, you can get £1. They are £1 of a Haribo, like
99p. Fluffy bunnies.
99p. No, it has
99p
to be
fluffy bunnies. There you go.
Okay, so
go.
it's about 5, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
5. Yeah.
is 6.
Fluffy bunnies.
There we go. Yeah. So the aim of the game is to just get as many marshmallows in your gob as you can.
Fluffy bunnies.
7. He's showing no signs of stopping here.
I know. Yeah, you're doing really well. Do you remember that time? Was it me who dribbled? It was me who dribbled, wasn't it? Live on camera. Yeah, I remember.
8.
Yes. So I suppose there is. Oh, there we go. Lewis's mum. Dennis. Lewis's mum is cheering him on. Fantastic.
Number 9 going in. I feel like a snooker commentator right now.
Lewis, is there any chance you can tilt your camera down a bit so we can see your mouth a bit more?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Very smart suit.
So those who are interested, Lewis does do a cabaret when he's just performing, and I believe that is his suit he wears. So if you do get a chance to see Lewis performing one day, he does wear that suit. There we go.
That's number 10.
So
I
that's
think we
very
can
well.
count that, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Number 10. 11 going in.
Yeah, no, 11. Was it a rule you cannot cover your mouth? You have to let nature do its course?
Yeah. No, he's doing it.
Nice.
That's
I heard
11.
that nice
That's
and clear.
good.
Yeah.
6 away from beating the record.
I reckon you can do it, Lewis. Take time. Take time.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's only
got
got
what-
13 on him.
Okay. I pretty.
So how are you intending on beating the record?
Go on then.
But you know what?
What a donut.
If you can do 13, you're already in the Hall of Fame anyway, so, you know. Okay, good.
No, he's gone.
Ah,
Give Lewis a round of applause.
that's okay. It's all good.
Well done, Lewis.
You know
I'm
what?
sort of out.
Valiant effort, love.
I looked down at the
Well done.
bowl like I got 17.
He was almost sick. I'd had to come out of my little studio and take my earphones out because my phone's on 10%. Well done, Lewis. You did very
Great
well.
effort, love. Well done.
Well done. So if you'd like to do the Fluffy Bunny Challenge, please get in touch. Message us privately and you may come on do the Fluffy Bunny Challenge. 17 is to beat. If you'd like to be on any of our shows, Sunday, Tuesday, then please let us know. Or if you just want to come on, have a little chat, let us know. And we'll get you on. Just get in touch with the
I'm looking
podcast.
very holy with this light behind my head.
Nice.
Should we get to the
and we've
fun
also
game?
got... Shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
Skip the chat. Let's just do it.
Hey.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to the fourth and final game show of tonight. This is Fill in the Blank. And basically, you've all played it where you work. I'm going to say a few sentences. And when I say the word blank, you have to put a word that you feel is funny or goes into the sentence perfectly fine. As I cannot judge, I do have my great friend and our guest judge, Lewis Fitzpatrick, to judge the funniest.
Hello. Hi, Lewis.
I will just say Lewis's humour is odd, weird. But I have sent these sentences to Andy. He'll show them on the screen there, as well as I will read them out as well. All you need is a piece of pen and paper, or you can verbally answer it as well.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. That's perfectly fine. So that is the game show for today. So at the moment it is 2-1 to myself, Jordan versus. So it is just we are winning. Jodie Price losing, honey. But I do love you still.
Well, thanks.
So basically, that is it. So without further ado, we are going to have the first sentence. So Andy, when you are ready, we'll have the. So Megan heard a strange noise one night. She went downstairs and saw blank.
Right, can you be rude or not?
Darling, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I think you are allowed. It's after dark. You can be creative. Yes.
The sun's about to come up for a new day.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'll say you've got another 2 seconds to go. It's 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna stop. I just
2 seconds and count down from 3.
Hey, I've waited 2 hours for this. Okay, so I'm gonna read the questions out. We're gonna go with Jodie first, and then Jess, and then here we go. Okay, Jodie first. Megan heard a strange noise. She went down and saw
a naked man dancing in her hallway. I didn't know what to put.
That's perfect. Jess, and Megan heard a strange noise. She went downstairs and saw
Jodie's pussy cat whisking.
Can I say? I've actually got it with me.
There you go. She's seen it.
Lewis. For the first one, who's it going towards?
It's got to go to Jess.
Okay, so we have Jess there. Fantastic. There's one. Okay, that's the idea of the game. We are going to go to the next sentence, please, Andy. Jordan opened up his bag and blank fell out. You have about 5 seconds on this one. Countdown from 10.
We're gonna get out. We've got 2 seconds left. 10, 9.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. It probably was 10 seconds by the time I counted down. Okay, so Jess, you win that one. But because you're my team, Jess, I'm going to go straight to Jodie again. Jordan opened up his bag and blank fell. Jodie opened his bag and
a rabbit fell out.
Yes.
I'm trying to be nice.
Jordan opened up his bag and something
Phil.
Phil and Phil fell out. Lewis, over to you.
Because she went for the most friendliest and correct answer, gotta get a Jodie.
Okay. Next one, please, Andy. So at the moment, it is 1-1. So there we go. Okay. When Andy gets angry and stressed, he likes to blank.
I've got it.
Yeah, Lewis.
When Lewis likes to get no, my God, no. When Andy gets angry and stressed, he likes to blank. Are we ready? Okay. We are nearly at 10 to 11, so we're going to Jess first. When Andy gets stressed and angry, he likes to
swallow his tea.
Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, swallow his tea. Jodie, when Andy gets stressed and angry, he likes to
turn green and look like Hulk.
Turn green and look.
Sorry, Andy.
What is
Lewis?
Jodie.
Okay, Andy. Ready with the next one, please. Paddy went shopping and bought a huge box of blank. I do recommend being creative with this one. Don't hold any, just say what you think, because we're 10 to 11. It's time to party hard.
No one cares.
Okay, exactly. So we're going to go with Jodie, please, Andy. Paddy went shopping and bought a huge box of
tampons. You sound to be rude. Sorry, Paddy.
Jess, Paddy went shopping and bought a huge box of
Bridget Jones pants.
Bridget Jones pants. Knickers.
Paddy probably does buy tampons. He probably uses them in his magic tricks. Now you see it. Now you don't.
Well,
sorry,
I'm saying nothing.
Okay, so Lewis, are we going to put the tampons or the Bridget Jones?
You'll be coming for the tampons. Jodie.
Okay, we're going to just keep going until Andy says time. So, Andy, next sentence, please. I'm crying. Oh, okay. How odd. French cook, he began to blank.
Eh?
French cook, he began to blank. Blank is the missing answer. You dirty heathen.
Yeah.
Series 1.
Who's French?
So the story goes, we were playing this game of word association game, and basically it's someone starts a sentence and someone has to say one word to follow it on, and somehow it was there once was a French. Oh, it was rhyme, wasn't it?
There was a French. There was something about a book. A French cook.
It was like took, frook, book, all that sort of stuff. And then Gordon said no. Gordon said French cook, and then Jodie went French cook. Began to whisk. Which I doesn't even rhyme. So yes, we're gonna go through the French cook sentence.
That took about half an hour of the show.
Yes, obviously laughing. Jodie. Okay, Jess. French cook. He began to
Ladle.
ladle.
I can't say it. You already said it. I was going to say a French cook began to whisk, but I can't because that was my old sentence from before. So, the French cook, he began to river dance.
That's a very long sentence, Jodie.
What's a river dance?
I can't use that again
Oh, no.
because I used it and it's been used before. So I'm going to use. Okay, so so are we going to go for that long sentence Jodie just said, or are we going to go for ladle?
I'm going to go for ladle with Jeff.
Ladle. Okay.
Dance. We're ladling.
It's 3-2. So it's 3-2 to Jodie. So we
Right.
Okay. Here we go. When leaving the White House, Donald Trump said blank. So you got a couple of seconds on this one. So leaving the White House, Donald Trump said, people at home, if you're watching this, please comment what answers you think as well. It's all a bit of a laugh. And if you are watching this still, thank you for staying up and watching this as well. It does mean a lot. If you are new to this, please like and subscribe to all these pages.
When leaving the White House, Donald Trump
Don't worry,
said-
I'm not always on.
Yeah, well, we like to. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andy, okay, we're going to go to Jodie first. When leaving the White House, Jodie. Donald Trump said,
I don't like the US anyway.
I don't like the US anyway, well. It's the fact that you left. Jess.
Oh, I'm still here. Go on.
When leaving the White House, Donald Trump said,
Melania, have you seen me whisk?
Melania, have you seen my whisk? Nice. Lewis, over to you.
I gotta go to Jess.
Oh, it is 3-3. Andy, should we try and do a tie break? We've got 3 left. We're on here at 11 o'clock. Shall we do one more to tie break? I believe we should. I think we should do one more tie break.
I love you, Andy.
It said it's fake news. It is fake news, but
fake news.
Andy, can we have one more sentence, please? I do believe I sent 10 over, unless I did not, and therefore I shall make one up. Where's my list?
Here we go, Phil.
Okay, this one's from me. I made this one up for me. When I go out, I never forget a blank. So it's a sentence, Jess. Stop it. Pull yourself together, you heathen. Okay, so when I go out, stop it. Don't encourage you heathen. Okay, when I go out, I never forget a blank. So you've got a couple of seconds on this one. I do believe we are nearly at 11 o'clock, so go all out. Lewis will have the judge on this one if it's funny. So yeah, Lewis, in fact, what would you answer to this? Have a think. When I go out,
I never forget my hairline.
Lewis, you've just ruined the answer.
Oh, sorry.
Now I've got to think of something else. You just ruined me joke, Lewis. At least you've got hair. I've got a few that I found on. I have to go to the barbers and stick this off the floor. I have to go get some PVA glue. And I have to ask the barbers. I went in and said, "Hey mate, have you got any spare hair?"
Okay. Oh, before I wear my pants.
I never forget.
Before I wear my pants. Okay, Jodie, when I go out, I never forget a
spare pair of pants.
You know me so well. Jess. Oh, I'm so gonna die. When I go out, I never forget a
wrong, because I only have one left. So if I didn't have it, I'm afraid you'd see me killed over on the floor because I wouldn't make it out.
Right.
Or, no, actually, I never forget my script from the Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Oh, she's done it. Okay, Lewis, for the love of God, save us.
I think just go straight to Jess. Jess.
Okay, we're going to go for Jess. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that does mean that is the end. Oh, get out quick. So that just means that is the game of fill in your blanks. So the scores on the doors or any other household object. Jodie has 3 points. I don't know where Peppa Pig in. The fish are available. And Jess has 4 points, which means we do have a winner of our first game.
Well done, Jess.
Congratulations to Jess. Jodie, well played as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank my mum and my dad and my chihuahua.
Welcome back. Lewis, why are you still on?
Wow.
I don't know.
Lewis, just press that red thing. Leave studio.
Goodness me. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first episode of Series 2 After Dark. It was a good one. As you can see, we just want to have loads of laughs. We're going to have fresh game shows every week. We're going to have fresh guests every week. So, Lewis, unfortunately, you can't stay with us every week. But I do love you. But we do a show on a Sunday as well. If you do want to be involved, guys, please get in touch. Everybody's welcome to come on. Even if we don't know you, if you don't know us, come on and have a laugh. That's what we're all about, just to give you a laugh. We're not getting anything for it. Just
Absolutely.
a laugh in these bad, weird times. It's been a laugh. It's been a good show back. It's 11 o'clock. Full 2 hours.
Again, let's go around the group. Megan, how do you feel about tonight?
About tonight, I'm just so glad that we're back. Like,
Same.
honestly, I can't explain. Like, being back is so weird. Like, at the minute, I feel like we didn't stop it at all because we've just come straight back into it. Do you know what I mean? It's been so natural. But yeah, I'm just really happy we're all back together doing this again because I love it.
It's amazing. Phil?
We're back. We're back spreading happiness, positivity, love. It's all good. And I think that's what some people have got involved with this. And it's really nice to be back. So, yeah.
Of course. And Jordan, the founder of Podcast.
Yeah,
Julie Hughes says, congrats on Series 2, Episode 1. Thank you very much, Julie Hughes.
Thank you. A lot of people have commented tonight, and thank you for staying with us. Honestly, we've got so much planned. This podcast, we just want to take it forward. We've got so many plans for it that we're going to do. This isn't just it. It's not just going to be every Tuesday. We've got so many plans for when we come out of lockdown that we're going to do. Honestly, we want to make this as big as we can. There's no intentions for it to end at any time. We love this, and people love watching it. So we're here. Hence all the comments. So thank you for watching and staying with us.
And a big thank you to Lewis, our guest host. Lewis, do you want to end the podcast by telling people how they can get involved?
So if you want to get involved, what is it? Is it give it a like and give it a share?
Yeah.
He's wanted to do that forever.
I always have. And do follow us on our TikTok page and on the Instagram as well, and your Facebook and our YouTube.
Thank you very much, Lewis. There we go. That is podcast 96 After Dark.
Sorry.
Go on, Phil.
And one massive shout out to Andy as well, who's worked his socks off as well, mate. Because behind the scenes, you do absolute magic. Honestly, so thank you very much, mate. And
really
yeah,
Love
guys,
you,
keep an eye on the page. We've got loads coming up, including a big music video that's coming up soon as well. So keep your eye on it. Guys, thank you. It's been a blast. We're back Sunday. We are back.
To you. And to everyone watching, we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.